-1 out. I think I'm over it. I'm officially over it. I think today is the last day of this cold stretch. Saturday was with the wind chill -23. Can you even believe that? -23. I walked outside and I was brushing my car off at about 6 o'clock in the morning. Within seconds, my hands were tingling. I couldn't believe it. They got a little wet because I wasn't wearing gloves. I don't know why. So that was a mistake. But almost lost my hand. It's crazy. 6:29, but -1 feels like -9. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm moving to the Bahamas. Fuck it, I'll move to Afghanistan if it means that, the warm weather. I'm about over it. But you do know there's a silver lining today. And it's that the New England Patriots got demolished in the Super Bowl. That'll make you feel good. As a sad Bills fan. Drake May, what happened? What happened, Drake May? 1 vote away, 1 game away from legacy-defining achievements. But Drake, the Schedule May season will now just be remembered as a good season, but just a season. Everyone was talking about, Josh Allen. This is his year. He's got to get it done. Nobody else is in the playoffs. I'm looking back. I'm like, you know what? Josh Allen can beat those guys. Like, Josh Allen hasn't beat Mahomes in the playoffs, but it's like a 3-point game every time. So, he'll do it eventually. It's like Josh Allen's 2-0 against Lamar Jackson. Joe Burrow hasn't been in the playoffs in 2 years. You want to know what group of quarterbacks this was probably their only shot? A guy like Bo Nix. Maybe a guy like Drake May. I think I've always been a Drake May guy. I put out a tweet before he was drafted. I said I had a nightmare Drake May went to the Patriots and he was Josh Allen 2.0. I think it was like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day of 2023. I tweeted that. I was like, we made it to the Super Bowl, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. But yeah, like this younger crowd of quarterbacks. There's, what happens next year when Lamar and Allen are in it with 2 new coages? Probably teams look better. McDermott and Harbaugh are great coaches, but you get those guys some fresh minds. They're going to come in hot. And then you get Patrick Mahomes on his redemption arc. And then maybe you get Joe Burrow in there too, And it's like these guys are all 29 to 32 years old in their prime. Have been doing it the last 7 years. Hey, Drake May. Mr. 14 points a game in the playoffs. Meet Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, that's not going to work out. Hey, Drake May, you got to play Justin Herbert with no offensive line. C.J. Stroud throwing 10 interceptions. Jared Stidham. And then you got demolished by Sam Darnold. Now you get to play Demon Mahomes. You get to play wild card Josh Allen. You get to play Lamar Jackson versus anybody but Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. welcome to hell, buddy. So, New England Patriots fans, I'm not sorry. Window slammed, shut, goodbye. Doorstep of destiny, whatever. Get it out of here. You're done. Minimum, you have to wait 5 years. Minimum. Drake May had this game. He had a chance. He had two career paths he could have taken for a quarterback in the Super Bowl in the second year. He could have won it, and he could have been the next Tom Brady. It would have been perfect. Wearing red, white, and blue, second year, almost gets MVP. 1 vote away from MVP, doesn't get it, but he wins it all. The other career path, Joseph Burrow. He makes it. He loses. He has a couple good playoff runs here and there. Never does anything. Maybe gets traded. I don't think Drake May will ever get traded. I think Joe Burrow will get traded. He's got to get traded. I used to always hate when they put the stat up. If a coach and a quarterback don't win a Super Bowl within their 5 years together, they never have. They used to put that up for McDermott and Allen. I think that's bullshit. We're going to prove them wrong. Nope. And then, I saw a stat. I don't think it's, every quarterback who's ever lost their first Super Bowl never wins one. But I think it was like a couple of guys who've actually lost first one and then won, but very unlikely. So I will give it to Drake May though. That Seattle team was just, I don't think anybody from the AFC was beating them except maybe Buffalo. Just because you get, the superstar quarterback effect, which is, you could pull any game out of your ass, but maybe Denver with a healthy Bo Nix, that would have been a great Super Bowl, honestly. It's honestly annoying New England made it, because I think Jacksonville, Buffalo, or Denver would have actually put up a fight. New England, everybody was New England. I hate New England, man, but anyways. Withdrew my FanDuel earnings. I got like a few dollars in there. Football season's over. I think I'm done. I gotta be done. I'm a petty gambler, $5, $10, $1. But, when all you do is lose and you bet every week of the NFL, that shit adds up quick. It's like $300, $400 in the span of half a year. I'm done. I don't gamble on anything but football, but I'm done gambling on football. It's time to grow up. Lock in. Snow. I'm gonna drift off into the bank, into the creek. Actually, what am I talking about? Oh shit! I just flashed this too. My bad. Actually, don't care. Fuck that. Yeah. So it was a good Super Bowl hate watch. The halftime show, I'm not really I'm not a Bad Bunny fan. I mean, I don't listen to his music. I didn't know. I knew like a couple songs just because they're popular. And I thought it was. I don't really enjoy the music, I guess, because I'm not a Bad Bunny fan. But I thought the visuals were actually dope, very colorful, and kind of like the Puerto Rican vibe mixed with Levi's Stadium. Like the atmosphere, when they're just showing it and you could see everything, it just looked beautiful. And a lot of the colors they were using, I liked watching it. I thought it was better than Kendrick Lamar's. I thought Kendrick Lamar's last year was like, I don't know, it wasn't for me. I'm not going to be a hater because the Kendrick Lamar demons are going to get on my head. I mean, this video's going to get 0 views, but if they ever find this, they're going to get on my head. I don't know, nothing's better. I really love the Weeknd set like 4 or 5 years ago. Just because like the Weeknd has so much good music. It's like halftime music. Yeah. Who else? One I really hated. I thought I was gonna love it, but it was like the LA one with like all the rappers, like, you know, you hear that, you see that, you're like, oh, that's gonna be dope, and then it was just, I don't know, just having rap, like don't get me wrong, rap is like my #1 genre, but it's like, it's terrible when it's performed live, honestly. It's just awful. Like, it's not a good live performance music. Because it's not about vocals and like sound. Like, it's almost made to be listened within headphones and cars, and not made to be performed in stadiums, like the way rock music is, or by default country music. Or even, you know, obviously pop music is made to be performed. So, you know, everyone always says, oh, the cliche, oh, get Metallica. Yeah, Metallica would be dope, but it's like, I think Metallica's from are they from San Fran too? That would have been, I might be making that up, but I think that would have been sick if they, did a little hometown Super Bowl. They're like the cliche, oh, get Metallica. It's like, yeah, dude. But it would be sick. But I don't know. I would enjoy an English show next year. Granted, this is America. Speak English. I get it. You know. Gym class heroes. You know, that's who they need. Travie McCoy and the gym class heroes to perform on the Super Bowl. That would actually, you know, I'm going to start that movement. Probably gonna do it's since Jay-Z's taken it over. I mean, it's kind of just been like all I don't know, how do I say this? There hasn't been a white performer since. If I had to guess next year, it's so dumb to say Drake would be fire. Watch, he's got so many hits. Like, Kendrick was not the right guy to have do a halftime show, to be honest. That shit should have been Drake. And if I remember correctly, Kendrick only did the GNX album. Like, I don't even think he did any of his smashers. Like that's bad. I thought he might have done a few. If I was Kendrick, I wouldn't have performed a single GNX song. No lie, I have not. That album had no replay value to me. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. It was stop hating on Kendrick. I want a country artist. Can we get a country artist for the halftime show? I better be careful what I ask for. I'm just gonna go to Morgan Wallen. I would actually, a Morgan Wallen halftime show would be fire, but like Luke Combs, Chris Stapleton. Give us a fat, nasty country singer up there with a beautiful voice. That's what we really want. Some fat, nasty hillbilly with a fucking neck beard. Sings like someone's mama. Or honestly, like a woman country singer. Just been waving in the shit the whole time. It's probably a nice one. Like Ella Langley or Lainey Wilson. Be fire. I don't know. Something that would be an easy sing-along. You don't gotta learn a new language for it. Benny the Butcher, how about that? Benny the Butcher featuring 38 Special halftime show. Stabbed and shot 1 and 2. I sold dope to a female, pregnant, motionless. Oh my god, here's that pop. That wasn't even one, bro. Oh! Where's it at? Oh fuck. Holy shit. You can't even swerve it. It's like, comes out of nowhere. Oh my god. Fuck, you knocked my camera down. Nasty work. I'm gonna just fill that. I'm gonna go and fill that shit by myself. Get a fucking big ass bag of Quikrete. Shit's just gonna get filled with concrete. Fuck blacktop. Fill it up with concrete and fucking spray paint it. How about that? I fucking dented my rim. My goodness. People still got Christmas decorations up. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Take them down, brother. It is almost Valentine's Day. My birthday. It is almost my birthday. It's like, if you keep them on all year round, just turn them off. That's one thing, but like, to keep them on, up and on, is wild. Quite wild. Yeah. Tough day to be a New England fan, but that's alright. Your lives have been easy. Your lives have been nothing but easy. Just winning all the time. So, if you're a New England fan, nobody feels bad for you.